The thing goes.
This is the story of many of the reptiles and amphibians who were sold at PetSmart and other pet stores. At Reptiles by Mac, a massive exotic animal mill, a PETA eyewitness saw countless animals arrive in tiny containers, sometimes from halfway around the world.
Why'd they put them in
These turtles frantically clawed at the side of the crates, desperate to get out. In its 2 warehouses, Reptiles by Mac kept tens of thousands of animals crammed in filthy, barren plastic
why
tubs,
would they do that?
often without adequate food
in the
and
shops,
water.
even though they're not
Parched and
cared for
dehydrated
properly.
animals clamored for water and drank
They're
for
cared
several
better than
minutes
that.
after
Why
being
can't
given
they be
water
cared
by
like that
PETA's
here?
eyewitnesses.
And look, they're hardly getting any water. They don't have any water bowls. They don't have any bedding. And look at that.
Finding emaciated animals was
Look how
par for the
thin
course
that
for PETA's
one's belly
eyewitness,
is.
like this bearded dragon, who was desperate for food and water. This is what a healthy bearded dragon should look like. Countless animals never made it out of Reptiles by Mac alive. PETA's eyewitnesses
That one's
documented
upside down
the
and they're not
agonizing
even
deaths
taking it
and cruel
out.
killings of
And that
hundreds
one's
of animals.
dead.
Animals who got loose were caught with makeshift glue traps, pieces of cardboard
Why'd
covered
they
with
do that?
double-sided
Why
tape,
can't they just
which weren't checked
give
for
them more
several
secure
days,
cages?
leaving them to struggle and die.
Why would
a
people do
prolonged
this?
death.
They're live animals.
Others frantically attempted
They
to
deserve
escape,
life.
tearing their skin and dropping their tails as they thrashed around. Bearded dragons were kept in severely crowded tubs and had to fight
That's
for food
probably
and space,
that's not even the
resulting
amount
in
of
horrific injuries.
space for a
Some
normal
with
baby
nearly
dragon,
severed,
let alone like
infected
5.
limbs, exposed bones,
And they don't even
bloody
have
wounds,
legs and
or
tails,
denied
and
adequate
that one's
care,
bleeding,
and often just
and
left
that
to
one's.
rot.
You'd be amazed at how little gets done for the sick ones here.
I cut legs off before, I ain't cut legs before.
He cuts legs off them.
And all I had to do was with wire cutters.
We're a wholesale
Wire
distributor,
cutters.
man. So anytime like I'm complaining about, the health of like a certain animal or like one or two
Exactly.
animals, I feel like honestly in their eyes they're just like, well, if it dies, we'll just buy more. We're basically setting these guys aside to die and waste away.
Some reptiles were put in small bags and gassed with carbon
Why'd
dioxide.
they do that?
Workers described animals
killing
being thrown
them.
into a freezer while they were still alive.
That's not right.
Usually I just throw them in a fucking cooler.
I've seen them frozen in the freezer, like trying to get out.
And this is what it's all for. Thousands of animals were shipped to PetSmart and other stores in crowded containers with no food or water.
Sorry
And
about
Reptiles by
swearing.
Mac is the 6th supplier of pet store chains.
They're in
that
tiny
PETA has exposed.
cages.
If you would like to help these animals, please go to PETA.org and tell PetSmart that enough is enough.
Yeah,
and to
exactly.
stop selling
Please do
all
that.
animals. And please, never shop at
They're
pet stores
crammed in
that sell
there.
any animals. Thank you.
That's horrible. Anyways, thank you for watching that video. I know it's horrible. Maybe if you're living in America now, or if that is true, by the way, I definitely think it is. Sorry about that swear word, see if I can bleep it out if you heard it. And yeah, never buy animals from there. When I went to America, I went in a Petco in San Francisco or San Diego, whatever, I don't know. And I could tell in there, even though the cages were nowhere near as bad as they were in what we just saw, you could tell that the animals were not healthy compared to the reptiles that I keep, and a lot of you out there. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video, and yeah, see you in the next one. Bye.
2 + 2 is 4, -1, that's 3, quick maths.
2 + 2 is 4.